Biography of Joseph Juran. In 1924, Joseph Juran obtained his bachelor's degree in electrical engineering and was hired by Western Electric Cotton Works. It was there that he began working on statistical sampling and quality control techniques. His early introductions to quality analysis and management would go on to shape the rest of his life. After World War II, Juran became a professor of industrial engineering at New York University, teaching quality control.
One of the major contributions of Juran is the management theory. Juran is widely acknowledged for the addition of human dimension to quality management. His concept of quality management can be extended outside the factory to encompass non-manufacturing processes and service-related. Another is the transfer of quality knowledge between East and West, in which he acted as a moderator between the US and Japanese companies, looking for mutual and professional introductions to each other.
Juran's quality trilogy. First is quality planning. Define who your customers are and find out their needs so that you'd be able to define the requirements for your product or service. Second is quality control. Here you determine what you need to measure, set goals for performance, and get feedback. There are several tools such as the Pareto analysis. This has the principle of vital few and trivial many using the 80-20 rule. In terms of quality control, Pareto analysis can help identify which factors account for large effects in terms of costing, thus drive improvements for the future. Third is quality improvement. Improvement could be done by optimizing a process in producing the product. In projects, clear responsibilities for a team will be set, as well as adequate resources, motivation, and training. Cost of quality is the cost of not getting it right the first time, which should then be recorded and analyzed. These are failure, appraisal, and prevention costs.
Juran's proposed 10 steps to quality improvement. Now, from the first step, which is to build awareness of the need and opportunity to improve, until the 10th step, which is maintain momentum, it was about embracing certain principles of the management where organizations can improve the quality of the product and concurrently reduce costs. The reduction of costs would include the reduction of the waste production, reducing staff attrition and litigation, while simultaneously increasing customer loyalty.
A quote from Juran: "Without a standard, there is no logical basis for making a decision or taking action."
So what I learned from the video is that human dimension in quality management is helpful since change is applied by considering someone's culture. So this helps overcome resistance to organizational change, which eventually leads to improvement on values and firm practices and outputs.
Joseph Juran's contribution in the field of quality management will be helpful in ensuring that the product meets the customer satisfaction, especially when you apply the 10 steps to quality improvement that he proposed.
Juran is really inspired by Japan's take on quality, while also focusing on the human aspect of how quality is perfected.
Great idea.
Nice. Okay, so what I also learned was that Joseph Juran's main contribution to total quality management through all his seminars before was to emphasize the contribution of top and middle management to quality.
So my biggest takeaway is the Pareto principle of Juran, also widely known as the 80-20 rule, that Juran realizes that this 80-20 rule could also be applied to quality issues.
Nice.
Yeah, that's great. Nice, yes. So everyone, thank you for joining and thank you for sharing. See you guys next time.